make sure desktop audio is... Ah, it's taking my mouse hostage. Okay. Okay, seems like it is. Just check the properties, because I did actually knock my mic out a little bit ago. Okay. So need to sign in to my YouTube chat. Okay, let's just throw this over in this corner. Okay, there we go. I could maybe go shoot that deer. I don't need to, actually. I am very good on food. I think we continue moving towards Zub. Though if I find a truck battery, I will strongly consider going back to fix that truck I found earlier. There we go. Ugh. Scope's really dinged up, but I don't currently have another scope, so looks like we've just got to roll with it. Inventory is very full. Don't know how long I'll be streaming. In fairness, I might end up dipping out after an hour or so, just because I've actually been maintaining a kind of normal sleeping schedule, so... hold on, let me just... I don't normally stream on YouTube, but sometimes I like to do it just to remind people, hey, I stream. I normally do stream on Twitch, so I'd encourage, if you're after some streaming, then I encourage you to find me over there. But, you know, I do stream on YouTube sometimes. Damn rain. Damn, my teddy bear got damaged. Can I even fix that? I don't think I can. I guess I'll just need to keep yoinking different teddy bears. Okay. Hold on, I've never actually increased my field of view on DayZ. Oh no, it's max. Okay. Yeah, never mind then. Starry's up there. Yeah, I think I will. I was originally going to go up to, like, VMC NWAF, but I think I'm going to go to Zeleno instead. Just because Zeleno's a pretty solid place. I guess I could also go to Mishkino and then try Cresta. Well, we've got to get over there first, so I'm quite confident with my weapon situation. So no complaints there. I think I heard a sheep. I really don't need food though. I mean, could be nice to check the town for... Yeah, check the town for garden lime. Okay, yeah, there are sheep. Yeah. I'll check the town for garden lime. And see if I can get a leather bag running. I still do have one use of this leather kit. A leather bag would set me in pretty good stead. Though, yeah, I just need the fertilizer. Right, let's try and thin these out. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. For once, I'd like for it to actually hit the zombie I intend. I'm gonna fucking get knocked unconscious. God damn it. So the baseball bat clearly still isn't super great. And I've got 2 bleeds as well, which is gonna be nasty to deal with. Come on. I just hope I'm not bleeding super fast. Come on. Well, we get to show off that new consecutive bandaging action. Like, fucking leave my sheep alone, you cunts. Get off my sheep. Sheesh. Not the best start, but... Ooh, a blue saloon. That's what I'd hoped for in the meantime. Not sure if any of you people here are Star Wars fans, but I did just finish watching Star Wars Rebels with one of my friends. I should keep the sewing kit, the leather sewing kit for now until I've checked whether or not there's stuff in this town to make a bag, because it would really suck to use the one leather sewing kit use I've got and then find garden lime. Fear not, sheep, for I am your messiah. I saved you. For now. What the fuck? Oh yeah, there's a new ringing out sound. Oh. How very squelchy. Oh dear. Nails. Not that I'm after nails right now. The less I have to hear those noises, the better. Phew. New roll of duct tape. Ah, chip shirt. Always liked that t-shirt. Come on. Oh, how nice of him. I'm just gonna ditch this sickle. Always love it when they at least give me a sewing kit after punting fuck out of my clothes. Fruit trees really are something. Wonder how much food a baked apple would give you. You could probably get some serious markup on them. You know, an actual belt would be pretty nice. I love these peaches too. I remember when I used to play the Crafting Dead mod on Minecraft, I used to think, like, peaches were like the second coming of Christ. Just because they filled your water and your food quite well. So many blue hoodies, they're just everywhere. And obviously on that mod, like, your hydration would drain, like, so fast. Well, especially if you're sprinting around, which I certainly did a lot because I am impatient. and impulsive. My god. I don't need these. I'll eat it, but... Oh, Black Beanie! Just what I was hoping for. No, I just need them to make Shemog's vanilla in 1.25. That would be kinda cool. Nah. Really just tripping over food here. Food that I don't even need. Ah, whetstone. Cool. What the hell? Oh. You little shits always surprise me just how fucking far away you'll aggro onto me. Well, at least I can get rid of this roll of duct tape. Glow stick. Fertilizer. See, because I've said that I want fertilizer, I'm never gonna find it. But if I wasn't after fertilizer, I'd be tripping over the fucking stuff. It's just how it goes. Anyway, might as well open this. Not that I need it again, but, you know. I thought I could sprint for a second while, eating. Evidently not. Okay. Ooh, hey there, buddy. That does have good reach. I'll give it that, but... Definitely not the most efficient weapon. .762 sure. It's always handy. Much as I do, admittedly, find vanilla kind of brain-numbingly easy at times, it is also nice to get back to basics. And it's also nice to I mean, the main thing is just having something to focus on, like a little task or something. Whether it be, oh, I really want to go visit Pavlovo. Obviously, it's easier when you've got, like, friends that you're playing with. Been trying to drum up some people to come and do some DayZ stuff. But, people aren't always into it. I've been on a massive DayZ kick recently, just from a lot of, like, The Walking Dead. Because me and some friends have been going through it again. And The Walking Dead's kind of what made me have an interest in DayZ in the first place, so obviously it kind of rekindled a bit of that. What's up? Fucking sardines. A fucking stone knife. Ushanka. Not bad, but I've always preferred the beanie. What the fuck? So many bloody power generators. You know, it'd be kind of cool if power generators had a chance of spawning with a spark plug in them. That would actually make them, like, pretty useful, in fairness, because say you're wanting to fix a car, extra means of finding a sparky could be handy. You know, a hunting knife would be really nice. A knife I could actually consistently rely on. Binocs. There's a Movka. Not quite what I'm after, but maybe we'll find one at the castle. Good old Zub. Many moons I spent here in my early days of Doug. Open this up because I might as well. Hope that the bulb isn't going to get ruined, but you never know. It's a pet peeve that some friends pointed out that I kind of noticed recently, and it's that when you're wearing a plate carrier, right, and it gets wet, it doesn't make sense that it increases by like 4 kilos. Like, the fabric absorbs water, sure, that would like add a little bit of weight to it, but like the Kevlar vest is what gives it like its weight. So it's they multiply based on like how heavy the stuff is, but like Kevlar is not gonna absorb water. this changes everything. Goodbye, Longhorn. Sorry I doubted you, CR. Good ol' Zub. Oh, how fun it would be to... I want to bullseye one of those sheep. Hold on. I think that'll be about 7. Oh, I shot high. Or, yeah. So it's more like 6? Short. Okay, so it's like 650. Damn. Go back up to 7. High. Find some way to entertain myself, I guess. They're not even, like, caring. I swear that went just over. God, I'm rustier than I thought. Oh, that hit it! In the ass, mind you, but... way over. I think that hit it. Certainly scared it. Right, that's enough shooting at sheep. That was fun. I need to make sure I adjust my zeroing back on the CR, actually. Let's start heading to Zeleno. Yeah, mushroom. Sure. Already full, but I mean, why not? Just keep full for a bit longer. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna fix up this stabby. We'll probably find another leather kit in due time anyway. Ah, and all that time running has dried my stuff out. I'd like to get to Rykill's shit shack, actually. I know that spawns hunting loot. That could be a good little pit stop. Even find a rifle there if I'm lucky, but... who knows? There's the shit shack. Ranger called Rykill kept his fishing gear here. Hence the name, Rykill's shit shack. Fucker. Bloody Zagorki. Take the refill of ammo. Ooh, Mosin rounds. I'm kind of hoping I find a 308 rifle, though, admittedly. Because of all the 308 I have. And the hunting scope that I could easily transfer. But I'll keep my horizons open. I mean, the main thing I'm looking for is the new gun. And the best thing about that is that it actually does seem like a really damn practical gun. I have a mag for it already. Not the biggest mag, mind you, but a mag nonetheless. Hopefully I could find more. Wonder how common those 30 rounders are going to be. I mean, I guess I've seen, like, enough of the 20 rounders about. And especially since they've been... I don't think they've been completely moved out of contaminated zones, but I think they're... you can find them in places that are not contaminated zones. So... makes it much easier either way. Alright. I love how batshit my loadout is. I'm like simultaneously like a crackhead and I have like some really good gear. Like this FAMAS is like S tier in close quarters. I still would like to find some garden lime so I can make a leather bag. I will take like a combat bag though if one's going. Sadly, none of the military bags really go that well with the outfit I'm trying to throw together here. I mean, even this bag doesn't really match the shade of my jacket that well. but we'll get there. I imagine I'll probably be able to walk out of Zeleno Mill with a fucking plate, though. In all fairness, so... yeah. I will genuinely wear, like, tracksuits as often as possible, just because, like, I'm the guy that wanted that change to come in, that wanted the insulation values to get balanced out, and I honestly thought that, like, when it got marked as feedback, that they were just gonna forget about it, but... it just got put in their backlog, which is fair enough. Ah, Pulkovo. Pulkovo. Ever the interesting little town. Okay. Also looking for a truck battery. That's on the agenda. Oh fuck! If I found one, I don't think I'd immediately just gun it for the truck. I'd probably just like stash it somewhere, and then come back for it after I've hit Zeleno. Then again, there's also the chance that I'd find like a whole ass other car. Beans. I really don't need them. I don't need those nails either. Huh. I mean, maybe I'd like build something. Could be fun. A fun little thing to try out, but same time, I feel like if I'm gonna do that, I'll probably just wait until I have a car, or truck for that matter, because, I mean, why not, really? Kinda wish I had a different colored bandana. Though I think the only options are, I mean, I guess I could go for the, like, black bandana, because it's either that, it's either the, like, black paisley one, the red paisley one, or this green one. So the black is the most fitting of my color palette, I believe. Slugs, I don't need them. Powdered milk, though, I'll take that, and I'll eat it. There are people walking about on this server, but not that many. About the same as when I was last on, like 8. Sadly. Sea chest. I'll refresh it persistent-wise and keep note that it's here. I might be able to stash that if I find a truck battery here. Just throw it in a bush and it'll be persistent. Water bottle. Hopefully I can find a belt. I imagine I'll find a belt at Zeleno, in fairness, because, you know, military and all that. Wouldn't mind a different weapon, if I'm honest, because this thing is not really cutting it. Iodine. I've already got like over a 60% full thing of tincture, so I don't need that iodine. That's not what I had in mind when I said a new weapon. Not that crazy on the hammer. Better than nothing, but... Reach of this baseball bat is the main thing it has going for it right now, if I'm honest, so... Okay. Come on, Grandma. For fuck's sake. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man. Yeah, shovel. Badly damaged too, though. I do have a sharpening stone, I guess, but... If I'm honest, I'd rather not use it on a shovel. Also, a full stack of tarp. That would be nice. Another box of nails. Ooh, epoxy. That's nice. Means I can fix a pressy or a plate if I find one. Bomber jacket. And a shotgun. Unloaded though. Not that I need a shotgun. Jeez. You aggro fast. Die about as fast. Right, I'm gonna go up to that barn on the hill. I guess I might as well poke through Green Mountain on my way there. No reason not to. It's a military base after all. Can't remember if it's tier 2 or 3. Probably 3, if I'm honest. You know, Zeleno town could be a good place to find like a pressy, though I'm probably gonna just look into the town first from the trees and just see if I see anything, because Zeleno is a very, very good town. Very popular town for that reason. So I might not be the only one that's figuring come here for shiny new gun. Hell, maybe someone over here already has the new gun and wants to use it on me. Never know. Deer by Kozlovka, it sounds like. Well, I guess if I end up finding that garden lime, I could always try and track one of those deer. I don't have a leather sewing kit right now though, but I could always find one. I don't think I've ever had a box of ammo ruin on me. I'm not sure what happens if... I'm assuming I can't open it and I can't get the ammo. Though I'm not 100% sure, but that's probably what would happen. Probably. Right. Let's head up to Green Mountain, search the place, and then take a look down at Zeleno. I could go into the tower, but to be honest, that would probably just be pointless when I can look down from the tree line anyway, and I'd be closer. Speaking of, Maybe a rangefinder would be pretty nice. Or even just a radio I could stick in my bag and keep a battery in. Without it getting all smacked up. Yeah, there's not that many people on because it's getting kind of late at night and it's an experimental server, but you never really know. I like popped onto another server, or another experimental server earlier, and there was myself and one other person on it. And I spawned and immediately heard, like, gunfire from, like, the guy's sporter. I ran towards it, and he was just, like, shooting zombies in a house. Spoke to him, laughed about how it was the only... we managed to find the only other person on the server, and then waddled away. Either way, I was just checking to see if the server had wiped for that experimental update, which it did, which I'm not really complaining about. What's new in the game? God, such a loaded question. As for new items, we have a new gun that fires the same ammo as the VSS, which is why I'm carrying this mag. There's a new 30-round mag for that gun. And there's also some new helmets and clothes and stuff. And they've also had... This is mostly a stability sort of update. So, like, they've just gone around, like, fixing bugs and the usual kind of shit. But there are some new toys to play with. It's kind of standard for, like, updates released at this time of year. They like to set the table before bringing out the main course, as it were. Fucking prick. I swear to God, when they do eventually get to these zombie AI changes, I hope to God that they can fix all this horse shit where they can just hit you without even looking at you. It's been a pet peeve of mine for fucking ages, man. I'll take a box of 45 because I really like the 90 fucking canned bacon. I don't even need it. I'm just gonna leave it and then maybe someone will come across it and be like, haha, no one would... Well, that's Delano. No one would leave bacon! Joke's on you, I fucking would, because I've had a damn full stomach since... Wait, what the fuck? What is with these zombies now? I think this is like a new thing. They just seem to be... They just, like... They start, like, hitting me. And then they just, like... enter fucking hyperspace or something and just rocket away from me. Always when I'm one hit away from putting them down. It's fucking annoying, man. UMP 45 mag. Not that I need that. Smoke. I'll keep a smoke. It's always nice to have one, because you never know when you're going to need to make some cover. I used to think differently, but let me say I've had a couple of instances where I've, like, legged someone, for example, and then their buddies popped a smoke, and it's actually made it, like, kind of tough for me to put them down. Oh, more 9x39. Always welcome. Which is something I never thought I'd say, but here we are. Give me your goddamn head torch, boy. Just gonna turn off the light, and I can use that to essentially store a thing for me. Also swap this 50% gun cleaning kit. You know, for this new weapon, I would not mind a Cobra sight. I know the Cobra sight is kind of divisive, but it has the same iron sights as the baby AK, and I really dislike the baby AK's iron sights. So, yeah, if I can get an optic for this thing, then that would be quite nice. I forget that with Green Mountain you have to fucking go all the way around. I could so fit through that gap. Maybe not with my bag, but I could just fling my bag over the fence. Dickhead. That's what makes Green Mountain such a good base location, though. You wall off the front, and you block off this rock, and then it's pretty damn hard to get into. I mean, unless you have explosives, but I mean, that's just that also is true IRL. Let's be real. Okay, let's see if we can see any activity in Zelenogorsk, because between like Zeleno and Zeleno, the airfield, and like anywhere on the coast is where I'd most expect to see people right about now. Actually, I just checked and the pop has dropped even further. So now there's 5 other people. Me making it 6. I wish more people would play experimental, man. It is a weeknight though, in fairness. I imagine it'll pick up at the weekends. It always does. DayZ is absolutely thrashing its concurrent player numbers though. Still taking it in the absolute stride. And I can't complain about that. Alright. Can't really see much from here, I don't think. I guess that if there's zombies there, I'll be also kind of telling. If I see zombies at this distance, then I can assume that there's someone about, but I mean, I can't see much in this distance, to be honest. Wouldn't mind swinging through the Mishkino summer camp. Oh, the military's okay, I guess I am gonna loot the town for a bit. Before I go down into the town, though, I'm gonna find a nice, cozy tree, lay down, and utilize the facilities, so... these pines are as good as any. Okay, I will BRB. Alright, back we are. Anyway, let's get down there. I've not heard any helis Knowing my luck, heli probably crashed while I was AFK there, but not heard any yet. Nor seen any, but I suppose I've not really been looking. Then again, like, they're not hard to see, especially with how high my render distance is. Okay. Okay. So we check Zeleno town. Look over it just for your normal civilian shit that we need. Medical, maybe medical as well, yeah. Oof. A saline bag would be cool. Can also find a press vest, which, well, a press vest is certainly not a plate carrier. It's not for me. I mean, the stab vest does the same amount of. The stab vest protects the same, like, against the same, like, it mitigates the same amount of damage, right? But it is, oh, more bullet. But it has way less health, so it ruins faster. And once the and like if a shot ruins it, then it like doesn't protect you from anything. If the shot penetrates, it doesn't save you from anything, so the health your armor has matters. Especially if we're going to be seeing more people using AP ammo, actually. Or hell, maybe that'll make AP ammo. Or maybe that'll make armor a bit more useless. Regardless, I really do like the idea behind this new gun, so I'm very interested to see how it is in practice. Yes, I guess this also gives me time to see if I can find myself a truck battery, repair that truck back near Delina. Though that is a job for future me, because right now we are in Zeleno. Okay. I experiment with some different trousers in my outfits. Though obviously I've got tracksuit pants right now, and I know jeans also go well with the tracksuit jacket, but I'm not sure what else. Maybe, maybe brown hunter pants could be a thing. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it just look weird. Well, if I'm gonna find a 1911, I'll find it in Zeleno. Definitely. So, I'll hold on to that ammo for now. Ooh, vitamin pills. I'll crack one. I don't really care to keep them, though, because I'm in very good standing right now. So I could just leave them there. Well, this leather kit is proving useful already, because my boots just got damaged. I might find anarchies here. Oh, are those blue like stony marbly ones? They would be really good for this outfit. Yeah, finding the new gun is priority 1. Making my drip immaculate is first and a half priority. The D in DayZ stands for drip. If you ain't got that, then you ain't playing the game, my friend. Good evening, Missy. I also need to find a new weapon for whacking infected. That's preferably not badly damaged already. See, the fact that they haven't replaced all of those trucks, that they've not replaced all of those, like, old military truck wreck things, really does make me think that they're... What the fuck? Where did you come from? That they're going to be adding in a uncovered M3S variant, or just some sort of, military truck. Okay. How do I feel about these cargoes? I guess I'll eat this while I'm here. While I, contemplate. Because I admit, I find that cargoes are kind of overused, and I don't think... You know what? I mean, I don't hate the shade of black. The shade of black does go quite well with my woolen gloves. I'll stick with it. Also does give me a bit of extra space, but... we'll see how this runs. I know I could just double-click all the stuff over to my inventory, but I don't want to disorganize my shit if I can avoid it. That's assuming my shit is organized in the slightest, but, you know, I like to know where everything is. I have a very specific, like, logic with how I organize my inventory. Quilted. Yes. Ugh, I feel I might as well say again, since a few people have been popping in and out, I do mostly stream on Twitch. So if you... Oh, just the boots I've been looking for. I'll show you these. And I'm sure you'll see why I seek them. I sought them out, so hey, it's not the exact shade of blue, but it is blue. I can also take this. Feel much happier with a kitchen knife over a steak knife. .22 LR. I'm just running through my head where I know that pressies can spawn. Oh, I forgot the camo bandana existed. But I don't plan on using that one. Deagle. Chambered too. I do really like that weapons can spawn chambered now. That is quite a positive change, because it really does make it, like, tricky to know if you're on someone's tail, or for someone to know if they're on your tail. So it cuts both ways. I just don't like the green bandana on my face, to be honest. I hope I can find one of those black ones. Hint, hint, DayZ gods, hint, hint. Or iodine. Other flat caps and suit jackets here, they do. As all I know, must be quite the spiffing town. Ah, Petru Shock. And a Deagle mag. I do love the Deagle, right? Don't get me wrong. But it is so fucking heavy. Like, it's 3 kilos, which is a lot for a pistol. When most of them are, well, this is like, yeah, under 1 kilo. Duro helmet, mouth guard. Little trade secret. These buildings in these towns, like tier, like, not actually, I think it's like tier 2 and up, maybe? Don't quote me. Maybe tier 3 and up. With the ones with the red tables, those are ones where pressies can spawn. They might be able to spawn elsewhere, but those are the places I've seen them the most. Just because, like, those are the places that you typically find them. I think I've also found pressies, like, just on the floor. What color? Okay, they're grey. I've also found them, like, on the floor and, like, other places, but I've had there's a few places where I've had, like, repeat success finding pressies, so I kind of... I have my bro science that I hold to. Yeah, like, what is that? They just, like, zoom... Go zoom zoom. For some reason. It's really weird. It's light blue. I would consider switching to the dark blue jeans. Zeleno is also an interesting town. Gotten into a fair few firefights here with the old 506. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Yeah, I definitely need a new weapon. Put that to 1 for now. If I can get 2 hunting knives, then I'd be quite happy using them as my weapon. Or just 2, like, good knives in general, like bayonets and blah 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 are fine by me, but... Ah, the McDonald's tracksuit jacket. I might actually at one point just try and collect all of the... If I do make, like, a little base or some shit, it could be kind of funny to collect all the variants of the tracksuit and just have different outfits. Hold on, is this go... I'll keep this electrical repair kit for now. Okay, the gas is still there. Can the gas fuck off, please? That would be quite good. Where are you? Ooh, you know, blue cargoes could be nice. I don't think the shade would match up perfectly, though. And if the shade won't match up perfectly, then I'd think I'd rather just stick with the black. Okay, I think I'm gonna check all these sheds and just see if I can scrape up any kind of, like, decent melee weapon. The fire station! Why didn't I think of the fire station? I'm dumb, that's why. Right. CR75 mag, good to know. Barrel. Fire station's not in the gas, is it? It might be, you know. Grey cargoes. And a can of beans. You know, I might as well... Oh, speaking of heli. Okay. Noted. If the gas doesn't clear over Zeleno, then... Oh, and like, before I'm done with these sheds, then I can always run over that way. So that came from, like, Zavir direction? Yeah, that came from, like, Zavir direction, so... Brass knuckles! Nice! Beautiful. Also stack this. I think the fire station is actually in the gas. Huh. Oh well. Happens. Check that. I remember the bloody green ski mask there. There you go. There's a Pressy. Not the particular shade that I'm after, but beggars can't be choosy, after all. Okay. I'm not gonna be... Certainly not gonna be choosy over a vest that could save my damn life. I might as well throw this smoke on there just in case I need it. Don't get me wrong, if I find a frag, that's definitely going on there, but... Also gonna just see what meds I can scare up here. Take an IV. Okay. Once I've checked this place for meds, I'm gonna run towards that heli. Tetra. I don't need it. Good evening, Bobby Barefoot. blood test kit. I'll take that. Fresh bandage. Just what I'm here for. Another fresh bandage, but I'm happy with 3, if I'm honest. Oh, is that saline? Yes! Okay. I might as well just throw this IV onto the saline bag and take it, and that'll get my blood all the way up. No, I don't want the tetra. Right, let's go get that heli. I might find the new gun on the heli, actually. It's always a possibility. Must check shed. Want garden lime. A fucking broom. Not what I'm after. Unfortunately. Gas lamp. Man, whenever I want garden lime so I can make myself a bag, it's nowhere to be found. But when I'm like a freshie, starving, dying, I just end up tripping over the stuff. Okay, let's cut around this. No need to get the gas zone sickness. Duct tape, sure. Okay. Oh hey, Dean Hall. Fancy seeing you here. Always nice to meet a guy with the same name as me. You can also find presses here at these bus stations, if you're ever looking for one. Anarchy boots, my beloved, though I'm not here for you right now. Not here for you yet. Yet, my darling. That's in the ground. Rubber slugs. Pickaxe. How heavy are you now? About 2 kilos. Fair. Okay. So, I heard the heli go down like over this way. So I'm just gonna do the tried and true method of run towards where I last heard it. I think it's like somewhere in the Zavir area. I know there's a heli crash off the top of my head, like near the tree line, like at the end of this kind of, I don't even know what you'd call this. My instincts tell me gorge, but I think that's incorrect. Is that? No, it's a broken one. Oh, balls. Oh, there you go. Dry bag. I'd consider picking up a black dry bag. Okay, let's see if I can see the smoke from here. Though it did sound very far away. I don't see any smoke. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, we'll see the smoke eventually. It's either like Zavir or the like Mishkino summer camp sort of area. And I'm pretty sure like if I go to one, then I can like I'll have a better chance of seeing the other. It also could be that way. Better to go to the middle and see what I can see, I guess. An actual truck? No. How funny would it be if we got drivable fucking tractors? I think that's the thing in DayZ expansion. I remember messing around on one for a while ago. Years ago at this point. Oh, hello! That's the kind of knife I'm looking for. Love me a hunting knife. Hatchet. Good evening. Three dial. Bonk. Please die. Thank you. Okay. 3 dials and more 3 dials. Oh, fucking don't want to go in there. Where are you? What? Oh, farming hoe. It's like half under the ground, that's why. It's looking weird. Okay. I see it. There, the smoke. I knew it was in Zavir direction, and I was fucking doubting myself. I know this fucking map better than I know my own hometown. That's probably not an exaggeration. I missed my orienteering lessons in school because I think I was sick at the time. Good to know I didn't need. I wouldn't go that far. I was super bummed that I missed out on that day. Or was it because we were meant to go in... I can't remember. It was it's over a decade ago now. I just remember that I was like really annoyed that I didn't get to go. I think it was either because I was like super sick or because I showed up to school that day and didn't realize that I had to bring like not my school clothes, like some actual like clothes that are like for outdoor, but I don't know. Because obviously in British schools we have uniforms and shit, but yeah. I think it was more than likely just I was sick. Something weird is that all of my scenes and stuff are saved. All my scenes are like totally saved on here, but they just completely purged all of my scenes like on my Twitch. I mean, this is good, right? Because I can just like copy over all these like scenes. Like I can copy over the code lock overlay, this thing. which is for when I'm trying to get into like a base. Oh fuck. Where are you? Where are you? Go away. There you go. Yeah. That's for like if I'm trying to get into a base on stream and I don't want to like give away the codes. I love that damn skybox. I am still kind of holding out hope that we're gonna get like a Namalsk specific skybox. Like, can you imagine like some high resolution like northern lights like in the starry nighttime sky? Like, fuck, man. I'm pretty sure right now it uses the like Chernaris skybox and it just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. Well, let's see what goodies have fallen from the fucking sky for us. I remember when only like one of the Helicrash variants, this one, the Huey, would actually have smoke. And when the Russian Helicrashes came down, they didn't have smoke. And there wasn't any noises for like when the Helicrashes went down at this time either. So like I could probably count on one fucking hand the amount of times I actually found a Russian Helicrash. Okay, let's... Oh fuck, where is it? There. Top off that stack. FX45. Fuel jacket. Carry handle sights. An AUG one? Okay, butt stock. Ooh, pouches and 5.56. Come on. Why are you running at the side? Fight me head on, like the bullish twat that you are. I want to talk about being a bullish twat, but I mean, come on, it takes one to know one. Sit down. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I'm literally miles away from you, my dude. I would like to keep these. For obvious reasons, I'm sure. I'm just gonna put all my repair kits in here. I guess I could also put any, like, excess ammo. Right. I'll be heading back to Zeleno, of course. Though, for now, let me just... Might as well put this in here if I want to keep it protected. Alright. Very good. I don't much care for that AUG A1, honestly. Like, the scope is a neat little feature, but if I get into an engagement where I like really need a scope, I'm probably gonna just be using my bolty anyway, or I will just crack out the FAMAS and shift fucking W at whatever I want deleted. I'm actually just gonna quickly double check because I have nearly missed like a pair of NVGs and stuff like that at Heli before because I didn't check thoroughly. So it's worth looking at, I guess. Oh, a fucking AKM drum. I mean, look, I am not I'm not going to be able to use it because I don't plan on going to a toxic zone. But if I have space for it, I'll keep a hold of it. And I could always, like, I don't know, just throw it in storage somewhere. Maybe give it to someone that actually has an AKM. Because there is a decent chance that, like, as the XP goes on, I'll get on here with some friends. And they might have ended up going off and hitting a gas zone. And anyway. On the agenda next is for us to hit Zeleno and hopefully maybe possibly find one of these shiny new guns. That would be pretty epic. I'd settle for some larger capacity 9x39 mags. Hell, I'm not gonna lie, I'd take like a couple of those mags in like a VSS, and I could just swap the shit over when I find the new thing. I'm gonna cut into the northern tree line and just make my way over to the military base and hope that the fucking gas is gone by now. If I was to find a firefighter axe, would I take it right now? I don't know. I don't think so, if I'm honest. I think I'd probably just, like, stick with the brassies, because I like how compact they are. And I mean, they get the job done. Oh, but the firefighter axe is really good, though. I think I'd definitely pick one up if I had a 63 slot bag. That's my next thing I want. Oh, I should test my blood, actually. Might as well just check it here. I wonder if I'll be O-pause, which is my IRL blood type, by the way. Ah, B-pause. You got a B positive, guys. I am a blood donor. I've not donated in a while because things have just been kind of chaotic, to say the least, recently, but... Well, I say recently, I mean in the past, like, fucking 3 years. All this shit going on, personally and in the world. Okay, I'm gonna follow this train track in. And then I'll make it to the military. I think the gas is dissipated. I think I heard the, like, artillery firing sound when I was, like, looting that heli. So, there's a good chance, like, the artillery's fired again. So it's, like, hit elsewhere. I know DayZ doesn't really have... They deliberately don't really do much to flesh out, like, the lore and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, those gas strikes have some pretty interesting implications. Like, it could be something. They definitely could be something. Just taking a look at... I need to work on my noise gate. I need to finagle about with the noise gate for this, because it is picking up a lot of stuff that I don't like it picking up. I think I've figured out my Twitch noise gate, but I need to work on the YouTube one. That's even after I fucking... everything got reset. Grumble, grumble. I think I understand things a bit better though now. In terms of like setting up and all that stuff. Still, I still wouldn't even consider myself like all the way there, you know, in terms of understanding all this stuff, but making progress. Every day's a damn school day. And I left school 5.5 years ago. It's gonna be 6 in May. And that is something that is just endlessly crazy for me to think about. How much has changed since then. At least you all got high-vis vests on. You're fucking OSHA compliant, or whatever the British equivalent is. Ah yes, powdered milk. Not to be confused with another white substance. I remembered seeing that damn video. It was like a reenactment thing of the guy that he put his powdered milk in carbonated water, like sparkling water, I guess, and it basically just made like instant spoiled milk, just because like carbonic acid is sour. That's how like things get their carbonation, and obviously sour milk is spoiled milk. Yeah, nice. Gas is gone. I still do feel a tinge of fear every time I approach somewhere that was recently gassed, though. Because I remember for a damn while there was a bug present where the gas would there would be no gas on your screen, but there would be gas, like, on the server side. So you just walk in there and start fucking coughing. Okay, 101 mag. Black tack. I remember when the black tacks used to give you a little bit of like resistance against damage and stuff. Like you could get. I remember actually some instances where one of my friends was wearing a tack vest, got shot like the same amount of times as me, and like they had like one less bleed, or like they didn't go uncon when I did, and it ended up with like them living and me dying. Oh, AK bayonet. That's what I like to see. It's probably my favorite like knife variant. I'm very glad you can actually put the bloody things in holsters now. Oh, my throat feels really tickly. I probably need to get a drink. Okay. Though, a bit of a situation for now. Let's just sweep this here base. Oh god. My eyes watering. God damn it. Please don't get inflamed. Ah, shit. Cobra sight. I'll take that. Someone certainly dropped this here, but fuck knows how long ago it was. Is that AP ammo? I think it is. Either that or it's some damaged 5.56. Ah, it's damaged 5.56. Of course it is. Oh, my eyes watering really badly. Okay, I think I'm good. I really need to figure that out, like why it... Oh god, it's doing it again. Oh god. I really need to, like, get this sorted out, because my right eye has been super weird for a while. Like, it waters a bunch and all of that. Which is definitely not ideal. You know, I think I am, like, mildly allergic to cats, and I do happen to live in a house with 5 of them, so it might just be that. But I mean, like, if that was the case, then surely both of my eyes would be all, like, inflamed and stuff. Not inflamed necessarily, but like they'd all be like they'd both be watering and blah blah blah. A lot of dropped mags here. So much 5.56. Yeah, someone's definitely had the same damn idea I've had of checking old Zeleno, though for one, I doubt they were here before the gas zone set in. So that puts, like, at least a solid, like, half hour, 45 minutes between, like, me getting here and them leaving. Probably, like, substantially more than that, if I'm honest, but you never really know. And again... Oh... Well, there is a guy here. He's got an MP5. It's way too loud for him to hear me. That might be that new gun. That might be a DMR. I'm gonna repack my mags. But I say plural as if I have multiple. I'm gonna roll back over there. I'm gonna check if the door's been closed again, because if it has, then he definitely has a friend. I definitely heard multiple guns. But it might have just been one very well-equipped guy. Oh, Zenith777, I remember your name. At least I think I do. Okay. Well, go big or go home. Yeah, got him. Man's had a hell of a time. I'll tell you that. Okay, that's the new SKS sound is what I was hearing. Did ruin the guy's plate carrier, which is a bit of an oof, but... yeah, okay, it was an SKS. Here, I thought I was about to snag a damn DMR, but apparently not. Grab a couple 1911 mags at the very least. Aside from that, I don't think he's really got much that I'm after. I'll take the ACOG. ACOGs are nice. But no. He doesn't have a plate carrier for me. Well, he does, but I saw to that. We'll say. Well. We got him. Literally just as I was saying about... ugh. About someone else being here. Okay. Surprised there's not more plate carrier Zeds here, if I'm honest, but... oh, he had a blaze! That was the second rifle I heard. I knew I heard a long rifle in there. Okay, I'm gonna ditch this CR. This blaze is gonna serve me well. Fix her up. Well, we found someone and we shot someone with the FAMAS. Which, I guess as expected, it absolutely obliterated because it's a FAMAS. I don't think there's going to be anything else left here for me. I guess we were both just waiting for Zeleno. Any final check, final check, final check. I'll take some more 5.5, and I'll take some 308. Aside from that, take your beer. Goodbye. Yeah, he was popping with the MP5, then he swapped to his SKS, and I think ran out of ammo, and then he started using his blaze. I find that people don't tend to check these. Guten Morgen. Oh, HE. Oh, radio. Nice. I wanted one of them. Ah, yes, powdered milk. The classic. Well, it does. I guess it does make sense for me from here to go, like, up to Tizzy or so. So I guess we can just head up the Western Woods. I will probably be logging off in a bit, though. I'm probably just gonna run for the next, like, 10, 15 minutes or so. I might loot the Mishkino summer camp and then hop off, because I'm gonna go, like, grab a drink and then just sleep. I've been doing a good job maintaining my sleeping pattern so far, so I might as well stick to it. I will be streaming, again tomorrow, though. Most likely on YouTube, because I do like doing these YouTube streams from time to time, just to basically remind people, like, hey, I stream. Normally on Twitch, but I stream. Anyway. Well, got more action than I expected, I'll admit. Pop on this server is quite low just because of the time of day and the fact that not really many people play Experimental, which is a crying shame. Like, Experimental's always a ton of fun. People get so stoked about all the new shit, the new toys to get to play with, but I mean, I gather there's probably a few people that play the official servers a lot more, but official, it has like a bit of a... I mean, I doubt hackers would be going around on experimental, but I guess you never really know. Right. Oh, damn it! I forgot to... There was a fucking belt in one of those buildings. I never picked it up. I also wonder where that guy came from. Maybe he came from Pavlovo. 'Cause obviously I was in Zeleno before the gas cleared, then I fucked off and I came back and he was just there. But there was also, like, dropped stuff, like, in the containers, so... I did consider talking to him. I will admit. But it is a military zone, and I wasn't quite sure what he had, so... And I guess you never know. You never really know, like, what someone's gonna do. I mean, it's not that I really give much of a shit about getting sent back to the coast. I mean, it's experimental after all, but... Time spent. Checking his zeroing. Make sure I'm not gonna end up in a surprise firefight and... Haha, fuck you, the zeroing's at 800, get fucked, nerd. As I whiff 2 shots that are sent into the stratosphere with the force of a fucking trebuchet. But yeah, a new DayZ update is always bloody nice. I'm super stoked for this roadmap that's in the works. It's gonna be coming out in February, early February, I imagine, but don't quote me. That's just kind of like they normally release in like early Feb, because there's been some talk of some significant things in the works. And of course, there's the rumors about this new DLC, like new map, I should say, which would be quite the welcome thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna hit the Mishkino summer camp right now. I might just like get eyes on the dam and then log, because I am quite tired and my throat is very tickly and dry. Okay, well, actually, basically, yeah, this is going to be like a 2-hour stream by the time I end out, which is enough for me. Nice little adventure. We got some exploring, we poked around a bit, and we even got ourselves a little bit of action. I swear sometimes the fucking tree noises make me think I've got someone following me. The shadow people. The Hat Man, he wants his money. But yeah. Quite a nice little jaunt around. Didn't find... Well, we found a few more 9x39 rounds, but nothing to write home about, really. Hopefully I can find my precious engraved 1911 next time. It also sucks that we didn't get a belt, but, you know, happens. There was a belt back there. There was a belt on the guy, but I ruined it. And then there was the belt like sitting in the building that I just didn't go back for because PvP brain. Though, yeah, I think I am going to pick a nice, cozy little tree and call it. Though, of course, tomorrow I plan on streaming more. So, I hope to see you then. But until then, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.